Okay, what is up, Sumo Lings? Sumo Ling community all around the world. We are live. It is Sumo Day 2022, and we are streaming in App Studios. I'm going to do my best Noah Kagan impression throughout this live stream, try to bring all the hype to Sumo Day. So excited about this year's Sumo Day. We have some amazing tools and products, and we're going to be highlighting them. I want to remind everybody, I dropped a link in the comments. As you can see, if you go there, you're going to find our Sumo Day faves. It's going to send you to a link on the AppSumo site that shows you some of the best discounted deals that we are offering. But don't forget, there are plenty of deals all throughout Sumo Day. So be sure to check out that link in the comments. I will post it throughout the live stream. Pretty excited to highlight some of our favorite deals coming through the store on Sumo Day. Don't forget, there's about 22 hours left. This Sumo Day ends tomorrow at 12 Central Time. So make sure you get all of your deals bought by then. We're also going to talk to John, who is the founder of Tascade, one of the tools that we are most excited about for Sumo Day. So look for him joining me on the stream shortly. Before then, I want to plug a couple favorite tools that the team has agreed upon during this live stream. So if you're in the live stream or you're just joining, make sure to invite some friends. If you know people who are looking to get discounted software, this is the week to do it. Forget about Amazon Prime Day. That was fine, but who needs any more jeans or air fryers? What we need right now is good software. So welcome to the Sumo Day stream. Let's get into some of the best tools that we are plugging today, and we will look to speak to John from Tascade shortly. So first up, we're going to talk about At My Site. At My Site is an AI-powered mobile app builder that lets you create high-quality, customizable apps without writing a single line of code. Super cool. It's great for website owners, e-commerce stores, people who are looking to make high-quality mobile apps. I actually tested At My Site recently, and it's great if you don't know how to code, but you want to set up your own app, especially if you're trying to make sales right away. So make sure to check out At My Site. Again, that's going to be on the deal page. The link is in the comments above. Oh, also, if you are watching this live stream and you have bought software during Sumo Day, please let me know in the comments what you've bought. Let me know if you're liking it so far, and make sure you share that with other people so they can get in on it as well. Okay, moving on. We're also going to check out a first timer on AppSumo. That is Sealit. Okay, Sealit. Now, Sealit is a zero-trust data protection platform that secures confidential emails and files in a single click without passwords. Now, this is perfect for IP creators, finance, HR, sales teams looking for a simple way to protect their private company and client data. So it's a really great all-encompassing platform for anybody looking for that kind of thing. Actually, we have a Sumoling. Marina says, I appreciate having the option to access encrypted files while working online, as the mobile app isn't dependent on internet connection. Spencer says the installation process was super simple for his entire Google Workspace domain, and he appreciates having the peace of mind that his firm is sending private data. Thank you, Spencer and Marina, and we are looking forward to seeing what Sealit is going to do on Sumo Day. Okay, we have someone saying they bought Sniply. That's the best deal. Okay, check out Sniply. Moving along, we have Annie.trade. Now, this is for crypto investors and traders. Now, I know there's a bunch of you who are getting into crypto or are already deep into it. So this is great if you want to leverage the power of smart trading, bots, communities, trade managers. You're going to love Annie.trade. Let me just link this right here. I'm going to start linking some of these products so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So I'm not just talking your ears off. Here we go. Okay. Here are the products that I'm talking about right now. Let me make sure that comment's going through. Okay, check that out, Annie.trade. And I also want to be fair to the folks over at Sealit. Give me a second here, and I'm going to link Sealit as well. Remember, if you bought something during Sumo Day, please let everybody else know in the comments what you bought, why you bought it. Pump yourselves up, pump your businesses up. We want to hear from you guys. That's what Sumo Day is all about. It is about the amazing community that we have built at AppSumo and that you guys continue to be a part of. So thank you all for being a part of the Sumo community. Okay, Sealit. Okay, and let's do one more, and then I'm going to bring on John from Tascade. So this is lead gen. So whoever needs lead gen tools, we have a classic here, Browse AI. Now, this is a no-code, cloud-based web automation software that extracts and monitors structured data from any site. So this is ideal for e-commerce sites, marketing agencies, small businesses looking to scrape and monitor site data without writing code. Again, a bunch of amazing software on AppSumo is not code-based, which is great for people who have small businesses but are not coders and computer programmers, the majority of y'all. So Browse AI is great for lead gen. Okay, I'm going to link that, and then we're going to talk to John, and then I'm going to highlight a few other products. We're going to talk about a giveaway too. There is an awesome Sumo Day giveaway going on. Let's see. Okay, there's Browse.ai. Okay, let's get to John. I'm going to bring John on the show right here. John, are you there?
Yeah, hi, do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you very well. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Great to be here.
Yeah, thanks for coming on and being part of the stream. Everyone in the comments, send John some love, and I'm going to stop blabbering on. John, tell us a little bit about Tascade, what's going on, what people can expect from this deal for Sumo Day.
Yeah, sure. I mean, hi everyone. I'm John, one of the co-founders and CEO at Tascade. We set out this journey, almost 5 years ago now, when we were struggling using so many different tools, whether it was managing tasks, writing notes, outlining meeting notes, agendas, or even trying to hop on the same page and communicating with everyone. And I think when we started Tascade, the idea really was to create one of the simplest ways for you to use one single tool to manage everything from your tasks to your teams to your projects in one unified workspace. And luckily, we were accepted into Y Combinator back in 2019. So we went through that as a team in Mountain View before the COVID lockdown even happened. And a lot of people were saying at the time, why build another remote work tool? And in many ways, we really hit the nail there, right? Because after COVID happened, every team is now remote. Every team is now distributed. And of course, ourselves, I'm in San Francisco. We're based in California, but we're also originally from New York, and Dionys is in New York currently. And we also have a team in Singapore. So we really are also dogfooding our own product. But yeah, super excited to be on AppSumo for the first time ever. And this deal, I think, really unlocks the potential, not just for solopreneurs, entrepreneurs, but also people working with a lot of different teams, agencies, clients, because you're able to invite them into your workspace all for free without having to pay per seat. But yes, Tascade is fully cross-platform, it's real time, and happy to start digging into the product a bit more.
That is beautiful. Well, we're happy to have you. And I know a lot of people, a lot of Sumolings in the community are already fans and are already using Tascade. So hopefully we can get some more fans today. So yeah, would love to hear a few more product features without getting too into the weeds. But yeah, if you could highlight some of the basics and some of the stuff that really separates the platform and makes it kind of a no-brainer for Sumo Day.
Yeah, absolutely. Should I start screen sharing right now, or?
Yeah, if you can screen share right now, that would be great.
1 second. So I thought it would be a bit more interesting to share the flow from start from a brand new account. So if you were to go to Tascade and you were to create an account for yourself and just to get started, we really throw you into the product right away. And this is our project screen. You're able to browse from many different types of use cases, whether it was mind mapping or meeting notes, or even creating like a team agenda and so on and so forth. And as you start typing, we immediately create this project for you. And this is what we call the project screen. The way that we really envision Tascade is that each project is like its own canvas, and you can visualize it in multiple ways. So as I am working on the list view, your team is able to also work and toggle between board view, calendar, action view, mind map, and even org chart. And it's literally the same data format and structure that allows you to visualize it like a piece of origami, folding it in multiple ways. But I think, to get to the kind of gist of Tascade, what it's all about, it really is like a writing tool that lets you, write as if you're on Google Docs or in a note-taking tool. But at the same time, you're able to organize things in a beautiful task format. So for every individual things, you can add a due date. You can use NLP. You can start typing a due date. You can add recurring tasks. And of course, you can also assign tasks, whether to yourself or to others to your team. You're able to really be able to bring everyone into Tascade in a way that it's almost like a note-taking and task management hybrid tool. On the right column here, you're able to see our chat. So for example, you can drag screenshots and files and share them with your team. You can also actually hop on a conference call or like a one-on-one quick sync up with your team on the same screen. And of course, every project can be shared with your team, especially with people that's also external. So you're able to share the link quickly, invite them, and even embed a project onto your website, onto WordPress, so on and so forth. Hopping back a little bit onto the workspace screen itself, you're actually also able to create folders and of course invite your teammates into the workspace itself. And this is where the magic happens, in the sense that your team invited into a workspace in Tascade will get automatically upgraded through the AppSumo deal, and none of them will have to pay for additional seats, and neither do you. In the screen itself, you can use your folder to organize, for example, client one, and then invite them into here. You can also do, for example, marketing, contractors, engineering, and of course, customize it the way that you would want to. So I think in that sense, there's a lot of flexibility. Hopping on a little bit in the templates feature, I think this one is super interesting, is that if you were to create a template for your team or even for yourself, right? Even let's just say you want a meeting note template, and you start customizing this template, the rest of your team, once they want to create a new project, they can select the template that you created and start using it immediately. So it really cuts down on the repetition and smooths the workflow and the process. I am going a little bit too fast, but just bear with me. Of course, we're fully cross-platform. So actually, Tascade has applications for Android, iOS, with native Mac, Windows, desktop apps. And of course, you also have a browser extension, which has quite a few active users for that access like a web clipper and a new tab extension. On the left side here is also the workspaces. So with AppSumo deal, as you upgrade additional tiers, you can create more and more workspaces, whether it's for yourself, it's for your coworkers, it's for your clients. You're able to do so and then bring additional people into Tascade, also again for free, as they'll get automatically upgraded, so on and so forth. I think that's about it on the high level structure of things. But of course, on the left side here, we also make it extremely easy for you to access your recent projects, specifically tasks that are assigned to you, a global calendar view that aggregates all of your tasks, and of course, also project share with me. Touching on a few small things, of course, for people that don't want dark mode, you could toggle between dark mode and of course light mode, even set it to automatic. And of course, we support multiple languages. And I think one of the really big highlights is the fact that we're adding more integrations in the near future. One of the current ones that is a premium feature is the two-way calendar syncing with Google Calendar. It syncs everything in real time across the workspaces that you select. And this is also included as part of the AppSumo deal. So I think that covers a lot, of some of the things that I think would be good to highlight.
Fantastic. That was awesome. Thank you for the rundown on the product, John. And I know it's not easy to give all your best features in a quick way, but yeah, I thought that was succinct. And again, I know how many people are fans of Tascade, and I hope more people grab this tool today through tomorrow and really and see how awesome it is for themselves. Do you have any what are your favorite use cases for this tool that you've seen recently in terms of how people are really enjoying it, or certain teams or companies or structures?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think the best use cases for Tascade is always one that caters to your own personal workflow. But the love that we see from companies, whether you're a very small startup or a large nonprofit or agencies working with dozens of clients, right, is always amazing. But I think the gist of some of the interesting use case we've seen is, for example, teams using Tascade to manage their entire campaign workflows for launching or kicking off their products or their launches. But there are also ones that are using Tascade to manage, for example, their YouTube scripts, their video launches, and of course the productions of the videos themselves. and back and forth, collaborating using Tascade. One super interesting use case is also how some users ended up creating, dozens, if not 100+ folders within a single workspace, and even using that as like a pseudo CRM system, which is very, very cool. The same could be said for creating workspaces or folders for many, many different clients and inviting them into it. And of course, every project you create in a workspace, you can also like copy it and move it around. So it's super flexible in that.
Awesome. So cool. Well, any other comments or any other things you want to say to Sumolings that are on the stream right now for Sumo Day? I know this, like I said earlier, this day is all about kind of thanking the community. And that's the cool thing about AppSumo, being a part of the AppSumo team, being a Sumoling, being a partner, is we're kind of all in this together. We're all working to create our businesses, our side hustles, whatever it is. So any parting words of wisdom for anybody here who's thinking about using Tascade or starting a business or anything like that?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I think first of all, we're again super excited to be part of the AppSumo community. I think for ourselves too, we want to be there and be supportive of everyone and scale with our customers, right? No matter how small or how large you are. And of course, one of the biggest things that we want to do is continue to iterate and improve on our products. So for anyone that has requests, feedback, feature requests, suggestions, bug reports, send it our way, and we'll do our best to prioritize them. And we've grown an incredible team as well over the past 2 years since we did Y Combinator, and we'll continue to also hopefully grow, with all of our customers and Sumo links. So thanks again.
Right on. Well, thank you, John. I'm going to link the product page for Tascade one more time in the comments here. If anyone's interested, go check that out. You have 21 hours left. A great deal for Tascade right there. So thanks a lot for your time, John. We appreciate talking to you.
Yeah, likewise. Thanks so much.
All right. Have a great day.
Bye.
Okay, so there was Tascade and John showing why that is one of the fan favorites of Sumo Day this year. So I linked that one more time. Make sure to head over and check that out. I'm going to highlight a few more of our favorite tools right here, and then I'm going to let you guys know about our Sumo Day giveaway in case you haven't entered yet, because that's a really big one right there. So getting back into it, let's check out some other tools that we are really a fan of. Getting back into productivity tools. Speaking of, so we have Typed. Typed is it's a simplifying your workflow tool with features that automatically connect ideas, organize files, and even analyze insights. So Typed is great for entrepreneurs, content creators, and even students looking for an easier way to organize collaboration, research, ideas, things like that. I've heard Sumolings call this a game changer for condensing all of the tabs and organizing all of your Google Docs and sheets like that. So that's Typed. I'm going to throw that into the chat right now in case you are interested in a productivity tool that can help you get organized. I know I could get a little bit more organized in my life right now. Okay, along that lines of productivity, we have Noota, Noota. Now, Noota helps your screen record virtual meetings held on Zoom, Microsoft Teams, Google Meet, in any browser. Okay, so you have customer support, marketers, sales teams with multiple meeting agendas, and you need a way to stay on track. This is Noota. So this is great for all Sumolings around the globe. That is, it works in any language, and the transcription is fantastic. So I'm going to link Noota right now. Again, that's a productivity tool we're offering for Sumo Day, and that is if you're trying to transcribe, record, and analyze team meetings in a variety of different platforms and browsers. Okay. Moving along, we have O/. Now, O/ turns long URLs into shortcuts, and it integrates with key software to let teams instantly share info across their workspace. Another way to stay productive is to reduce all of that mess, and O/ does that. So this is great for large or small teams that need faster ways to work with important URLs. So if you're sharing a lot of URLs with your team and you need to condense that information, I would definitely check out O/. I'm going to link that right here again. All of these are part of our Sumo Day deals. Okay, now we have a couple content creator tools that I'd like to plug, near and dear to my heart because I myself am a content creator. Someone mentioned this earlier in the chat, Sniply. Now, this is a great link shortener that lets you add CTAs to web pages, including content from other websites. So this is for marketers, marketing agencies, social media managers that want to capture traffic from other websites for outgoing links. So I'm going to plug Sniply right now. Again, another fan favorite. Have heard from multiple people just this week about how they grabbed Snipply for Sumo Day discounts. So there is Snipply coming at you in the comments. And then we have Synthesis, which is a virtual media platform that lets you create AI generated videos and voiceovers using human voices and avatars. So this is great if you're in content creation in the thick of it, something like a course creator, a marketer, or a sales team that wants video or voiceover content without spending a ton of money and having quick AI access to create quick content. So that's Synthesis. Again, a great content creation tool. I will link that right here. Again, Snipply is getting awesome love. Great to see that. Okay, there you go. Okay, I think I've covered basically all the tools I want to cover. Let's see if there's any that we're missing here. Nope, those are our favorites right now, guys. So again, just to recount, we have At My Site, we have Annie.trade, we have Browse AI, we have Typed, we have Nuta, we have O/, we have Snipply, and we have Synthesis. And that's going to do it for some of our favorite products for Sumo Day. So just to remind you all, we have about 21, 22 hours left in this deal day extravaganza. So if you're looking for any of these deals or other awesome deals, I'm going to link one more time the page that will let you get to these deals the fastest and show some of the favorites. And let me talk about, last but not least, the greatest, the giveaway, the reason that everyone loves to participate. So basically what we have here is a chance to win $10,000 in cash, Apple products, and every single tool featured on the Sumo Day collection. So if you enter our Sumo Day giveaway, you get a chance to win. So that's going to happen directly through the Sumo Day page and buying deals. So head over to our website or that link that I just posted to find out more about the Sumo Day giveaway and all of the deals. And again, if you are enjoying Sumo Day, make sure to share any of the products that you have purchased or are excited about with your friends through social media, in this chat, on our YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, you name it. Reach out, let us know what you're liking, let us know what everybody else is saying about these products and what they're enjoying. This is all about the community. So one last time, from everybody at AppSumo, we want to thank you all for being part of the community. We know how passionate everyone is about building their own businesses, creating their own software and tools to empower themselves and others around them. We are elated that we can be on this journey with everybody and share tools that change the game for you and your business. So continue to be great, continue to go and build and do things that help other people. And thank you for being part of Sumo Day. Remember, you don't have a lot of time. We're going until 12 Central Standard Time tomorrow. Make sure you get in on all of the action. And we thank you as always. See you next time, Sumo Links.